What's up guys, Sarge here. Today I'm going to be looking at Yager Development's new game, Spec Ops: The Line. Ready yourself, because it's going to be awesome. First off, this game, like any other military shooter, is not for kids. It's quite violent. If you are a kid and you're watching this, perhaps it's time for bed. Let's get to it. Spec Ops: The Line is set in an alternate reality version of Dubai, one in which massive sandstorms have ravaged the metropolis and destroyed the once prosperous city. You play as Captain Martin Walker, a member of a three-man Delta squad, as you attempt to find out what happened to Colonel John Konrad and his troops who are MIA somewhere in Dubai. Upon arriving, you realize that things have taken a turn for the worst and chaos has descended upon the city. The story of Spec Ops: The Line shows us how moral choices aren't always black or white. As the game progresses, your choices affect not only your squad, but also the psyche of your character. It's refreshing to see your squad members actually struggling with the outcome of your choices. The story may start off slow, but once it gets going, it will have you hooked until the end. While the main focus is on character development, Dubai is also ever-changing. It can change quickly from gritty underground to colorful vistas. You'll constantly be eager to find out where the game is going to take you to next. Let me start off by saying that Spec Ops: The Line is like any other third-person squad shooter in terms of mechanics. It has a cover system, squad commands, and a whole crap ton of enemies to kill. This doesn't mean that it isn't fun either, since Spec Ops pulls off its action quite nicely. The set-piece battles are well thought out and have a great sense of epicness and scale. Aiming is very responsive, and aside from mapping your ability to vault over cover to a different button than sprint, which I found annoying, controlling your character is a breeze. The game's artificial intelligence is impressive. Enemies take cover and flank effectively. Your partners react similarly and will do pretty much whatever you command them to, even if that means running directly into enemy turret fire. You can command your squad to attack, heal a team member, or throw a stun grenade depending on the situation. It's a great feeling knowing that you could tell your teammate to attack a heavy soldier while you focus on the smaller enemies. Sand is also one of your greatest allies in the game. Sandstorms limit enemy visibility and allow you to take advantage of the situation. Enemies will shield their eyes from sand kicked up by grenades. And many glass windows can be broken, burying enemies alive. There are also a few stealth segments that grant reprieve from the constant battling, however they don't last very long. All in all, the gameplay doesn't do anything revolutionary, but it does do familiar things well. To be honest, Spec Ops multiplayer is nothing too special. It features your typical match types such as deathmatch, team deathmatch, and territories, and has the same generic level-based upgrade system as do many other multiplayer games. If there is anything unique about this multiplayer, it's the game type called Buried, in which two teams try to destroy fortifications and bury the other team's HQ. Sandstorms are also present in multiplayer and add some randomness to the fighting. I would suggest this game to anybody who wants a compelling single-player storyline or is willing to see the consequences of the actions they make during their game. I wouldn't suggest this game to people who have an intolerance to yelling or for anybody who's looking for a revolutionary multiplayer.